Hello and welcome to another episode of Spy Trader. I'm your host, Cashflow Joe. Today is August 27th, 2024, and we've got some intriguing market updates for you. First up, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, has postponed their cannabis reclassification hearing to December 2nd. Shares of Curaleaf, CurlF, and Canopy Growth, CGC, both fell over 10%, and Verano Holdings, VRF, dropped 12.9%. The advisor shares Pure U.S. Cannabis ETF plunged 9.1%. While this might seem unrelated to the S&P 500, regulatory news can influence investor sentiment across the board. Next, investors are eagerly awaiting Nvidia's earnings report. Nvidia is a key player in the S&P 500, second only to Apple in market cap. The options market suggests a potential 10% price swing, signaling volatility ahead. The implications of Nvidia's performance are significant, with tech stocks potentially rallying or falling in response. We also have important U.S. economic data coming up: GDP, jobless claims, personal income, and the PCE inflation index. These indicators are crucial for market sentiment and could influence the Federal Reserve's interest rate decisions. Jerome Powell has hinted at possible rate cuts, adding some optimism to the markets. Now, onto some analysis and insights. The cannabis sector is under pressure due to the DEA hearing delay. However, the upcoming U.S. presidential election could change the regulatory landscape for cannabis. If the Democrats win, we might see a friendlier environment for cannabis stocks. Nvidia's earnings could be a bellwether for the tech sector. Strong earnings and positive guidance could lift other tech stocks in the S&P 500. Conversely, disappointing numbers could trigger a bearish sentiment. Broadly, U.S. economic data will be mixed. Strong GDP or lower jobless claims could boost markets, while red flags in personal income or PCE inflation could lead to inflation fears and market volatility. Here are some trading recommendations. 1. Consider picking up Nvidia shares if they dip post-earnings. The company's fundamentals are strong, and their position in AI technology is solid. 2. Diversify your portfolio with tech-focused ETFs like QQQ to cushion against sector-specific downturns. 3. For higher risk tolerance, consider put options on cannabis stocks in the short term. Alternatively, these stocks could rebound post-elections if political wins favor reclassification. 4. Keep an eye on economic indicators and any signals from the Fed for buying opportunities on market dips. Remember, folks, finance people prefer fiscal marks over bookmarks. That's all for today's episode of Spy Trader. This is Cashflow Joe signing off. Happy trading.